Satan can deceive us to test God with the knowledge we have. Let us read Luke chapter 4 verses 9 to 12. And he took him to Jerusalem and set him on the pinnacle of the temple and said to him, If you are the Son of God, throw yourself down from here, for it is written, He will command His angels concerning you to guard you, and on their hands they will bear you up, lest you strike your foot against a stone. And Jesus answered him, It is said, You shall not put the Lord your God to test. And when the devil ended every temptation, he departed from him until an opportune time. In this part of temptation, Satan takes Jesus to the pinnacle of the temple in Jerusalem. Getting from the wilderness to temple could take anywhere from half a day to 2 days on foot. However, some Bible commenters suggest this movement wasn't physical but spiritual or visionary as a part of supernatural confrontation. However, the focus is not how Jesus got there, but what Satan did there. Here, Satan quotes Psalm number 91, verses 11 to 12, a beautiful promise of God's protection. But here is a trick. He misuses the scripture to tempt Jesus into testing God, twisting scriptures. What does this teach us? Satan knows the word better than most Christians, but he does not submit to it. He did not invite a lie here. He quoted truth, but took it out of context and applied it wrongly. He tried to get Jesus to prove his identity and demand a miracle for self glory. But how Jesus responded? With the right use of scripture. Deuteronomy chapter 6, verses 16. Do not put the Lord your God to the test. Jesus shows us the right use of the word in context with obedience and reverence. Satan does not always come with horns. Sometimes he comes with a Bible in hand. Discernment is key. Know the word, live by the word, and let the Spirit of God lead your understanding. Not emotions, not pressure, and certainly not manipulation. How do we test God today? Demanding a sign from God before we obey, taking foolish or risky decisions and expecting God to rescue us, using Bible verses to justify selfish choices, and saying, if this does not happen, then God isn't real or God isn't loving me. Let us be wise, my dear brothers and sisters.